Ladies and gentlemen, the former President of the United States.
My fellow citizens, thank you all for inviting me to the Divine Comedy Alumni Show. I tell you, it's good to be here in Provo, the Jello capital of the United States of America. People here are compassionate, and they're very friendly, and they're very equivocacious. I've been spending a lot of time on my ranch out in West Texas. And I can tell you that retirement is very boring. I hate it. And that is why I am pleased to announce tonight that I will be seeking a third term as your presidente in 2012. Some will say that my election to a third term will pose constitutional problems. But I figure that's not a problem since Republicans and Democrats have formed a bipartisan effort to trample and ignore the Constitution. And I'm frustrated. I tell you, I'm frustrated. Obama gets the credit for the bailouts, and I'm the one who started the bailouts. And this guy gets all the credit. I started both wars and all the bailouts, okay? That was my idea. AIG, the banks, General Motors, insurance companies, and he gets all the credit. Obama has been a failed leader. The oil spill in the Gulf, no jobs, Obamacare, a weak economy. 2 wars that I started are not going well. After watching President Obama for 2 years, I am surprised to see somebody actually do the job worse than I did. I never imagined that would be possible. My approval ratings were so low when I left, I was pretty much down to paid staffers, relatives, and the Texas Rangers. Don't mess with Texas. I have a vision for a strong America with no more presidential term limits, where strong leaders are allowed to be strong without the limits of pesky, annoying little details like the freedom of speech, due process, privacy rights out the window. We don't have time for luxuries like this in a dangerous world. And the world is a dangerous place. I want to do things that are strategery to the national interests of the United States of America. And I can tell you this, that the United States of America is simply not going to allow weapons of mass destructification to spread throughout the earth. I want to prevent biological, chemical, and most important, nuclear weapons from spreading around the earth and falling into the hands of killers, an axis of evil. Leaders like Ahmadinejad Jihad from Iran, like Hugo Chavez from Venezuela, and Fidel Castro from Cuba, and King Kong Il, president of North Korea. Across the globe, in cities like Argentina and Australia, and in countries like Acapulco and Mazatlan, people are finally realizing what I've said all along. Terrorism is bad. And we are the chosen ones who must stop it. If I'm elected, I will send a text message to terrorists everywhere. You can run, but you can't hide. I am the West Texas Sheriff. I am the long arm of the law, and I will hunt you everywhere you hide. As your commander-in-chief, I will not tire, I will not yield, I will not falter. I will not listen to differing opinions. And I will not fail. Thank you all very much. God bless America.